Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off this video on a very exciting and a good note. So congratulations to team GOT, Game of Thrones. Yes, V, Lecon and Trikiti, they won the overall team performance, and V won the overall best act of the night, and she is going to Cape Town in South Africa. She won a trip for two, all expense paid trip for two. Her team won smart TVs for each member of the team, and the whole house got 1 year free subscription to Showmax, and the likes of Dorothy, Kiddwaya, Prince, and Neo got especially recognized for their spectacular performance in their presentation. Now, a lot of people might be like, okay, why is it that GOT team won, and why is it that V is the overall best act? Because Power team actually gave us a stellar performance. Well, the thing is, they were judged based on the three parts of the show, which is the presenting, the judging, and the acting. Now, there's no way Power would have won it because they were not given the opportunity to judge, because the presenters, that is the Team Suit presenters, forgot to let them judge. So there was no way they could have done that. Maybe if they had done that, maybe they would have won. You understand? And you all know that when it came to the judging, V was on point. So congratulations to them. And also congratulations to Trikiti. He is on a winning streak. What am I even saying? He was part of the people that won the whole was it Patricia? Yeah, he was also part of the people that won the whole Darling tax, him, Prince, and Nengi. And he is part of the people, the Go TV, whatever, not Go TV, GOT team. And now he won the head of house. Obviously, he's immune from eviction. And today he won the arena games, beating Prince by, I think, 1 minute 20 something seconds. I think Prince got 1 minute 45 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations to them. Now, before I proceed in this video, people of God, help me go show some love to Nenya's series. Her channel needs our support. She's my friend, she's my sister, we go way back, and like I told you, her previous channel had issues and she had to start again, and you all know there's no shame in starting again. I mean, people that actually have gone far and then meet some kind of whatever issues and then start again are people that I actually respect. So please help me show her some love. Subscribe if you have to, watch the videos because I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna post the link to her channel in the description box and also in the comment section. Okay, moving forward, in as much as we had a lot of fun today, there was also some things that actually led to somebody getting a strike. Yes. Who is that person? None other than Ozo. What got Ozo a strike? Ozo actually got a strike because of that love letter he wrote to Nengi. Love don't put him inside wahala, big wahala. And the funny thing is, he's been told this thing to concentrate, to focus, but still, I don't know. I really don't know. I cannot judge him, but sometimes it's kind of hard not to, but I try not to judge him, but I know, because even all through yesterday, the likes of Neo has tried to talk to me. He even got a microphone infringement today, him and Neo. Even Dorothy told him about that, and to think that stuff like this could have been avoided, and even after the whole thing, even Nengi herself told him, if I'm a distraction to you, please stay away from me. But he was still there trying to explain that she is not a distraction. I don't know what to say at this point. His sister made a very lengthy video, about 7 minutes to 8 minutes long video, trying to let us know that we have to show him love because he's been dragged a lot this week. I'm going to put the video, that's 7 minutes, the complete video at the end of this video, But before I do that, I'm just gonna say my mind. I watched the video, I understand her point, but then again, also is not the only housemate in that house. I understand what she's saying. I understand that the fact that they don't have their support system there, they don't understand what is going on. It's like an alternate universe inside the Big Brother house. But you should also understand that he is not the only housemate that has been dragged. I mean, the likes of Erica was dragged, Kiddwaya, Dorothy, Prince is even being dragged tonight. So what are we saying? I'm all for, if you are like, if you're gonna do this for this other person, like, why can't you do it for this other person? I remember when Lakon was all about Erica. I remember how we went on and on Lakon. Like, so now it's also, then it's nothing starting to look somehow. When it was Lakon, why didn't anybody say something? I don't know. That's just me, but I still understand that I'm going to put the video at the end of this video, so you guys will let me know what you think about it. Moving on, let's talk about Erica and Kiddwaya. So Erica went on her Instagram page and removed everything concerning Big Brother Naija on her page. That is number one. Number two, baby girl has unfollowed Kiddwaya. I don't know why. I'm waiting, just like you. I am surprised, to learn that she unfollowed Kiddwaya. Is this like a game plan to her? I do not know, but we would love some answers. I understand that, so for some disqualified housemate, this is the route to go, but not like the route of unfollowing some certain people that were really close to you. I don't know why she did that, but whichever one, I await her to come out to tell us why, because we can never really tell. Oh, so Kiddwaya's dad has been, okay, let me use the word, he's been wilding on social media lately. It's as if he's been using this whole Erica Kiddwaya situation to come out a lot. That's what I think. It's as if he's using it to catch a lot of crews for clout. I know you might think, oh, why would somebody like that want to have, catch, be, what do I put it, like, for clout reasons. I know you might not understand, but it's getting to that point that this is how I feel. I'm gonna show you guys a video of the interview he had with BBC Pidgin. Just not up to a minute. I'm just gonna show you where he talked about that Big Brother is not just for the poor people, that it's also for the rich people like him.
Say now only poor people go there. They make the show for everybody. Not be only poor people they watch the show. At least not be only us poor people they watch the show. Rich people like you too, they watch the show. So rich people like you, they put money for the something. Like poor people like us too, we they put money there. Now the money where all of us, both poor and rich, with the watch, with the do for advert, when they do all these things, where they carry, where they will share anybody where whether a poor person you be or a rich people you be, that the money where everybody gather, put there, that they will carry, share.
Okay, guys, you've seen that video. Like I said, I feel at this point he is doing too much. I feel he's doing too much. I feel he's just using all these things, to catch crews, for clout reasons. Whatever is the plan, I don't know, but this is what I feel. So moving on, it's gonna be a party tomorrow in the Big Brother house. I know a lot of tensions are high because a lot of people are not even looking at the Saturday parties right now. I was talking to a few people and all they could think about was what is going to happen on Sunday. A friend of mine was like, she is not going to watch. She's just gonna wait till after the show, then she will come to my channel to see what happened, or she'll go on social media, but personally it's kind of dicey for me. I wish somebody would just come and tell me, oh, isn't it, this is who is going to go out, so that my mind will be put at rest, because this one it hard. Do you know why it's hard? Not because there are 4 strong contenders, no, but because at some point in this Big Brother Naija journey, I liked each and every one of them. Seriously, at some point in this journey, I liked each and in fact, they are the group of people that I'm passionate about whatever concerns them, sort of, because especially Ozo and let me talk about Ozo. A lot of people don't get it. They'll be like, oh, isn't it always against Ozo? The truth is, if you are an did I say addict? If you watch my videos a lot, starting from when this show started, Ozo was like my first crush. I ain't gonna lie. I liked him a lot. But then he started acting this kind of way. I was so much impressed. If you see the way I was so happy when he won the head of house. It was as if somebody gave me 10 million naira. No kidding, but he started acting some kind of way and it started pissing me off. Not coming from a place of I dislike this guy, coming from a place of I am disappointed. There's a way you just put so much hope in somebody and the person start acting kind of way and you're like, nah. At some point now, I just told myself I'm not even going to talk about him. Like, I'm not even going to talk about this whole ozone thing because I expect him to know better. Anyway, so yeah, that's why it's hard for me. Sorry, I'm deviating. So let's go back to it. There's a party. Yes, there's no party right now like the Big Brother Naija party every Saturday. So I know you guys always look forward to what they're gonna wear. I don't know what they're gonna wear, seriously. For the first time in a very long time, I don't know what they're gonna wear, but I know that DJ Exclusive is gonna be the DJ of the night, and also Ice Prince Zamani is gonna be the performing artist. It's gonna be crazy, and I am here for it. I'm here for having fun, to bring down our temper, to bring down our temper so that we can, get all pumped up for Sunday, because it go real good. Okay, so in the spirit of the party, congratulations also to Davido. His song Femme is on number 20 trending on YouTube, and not just that, it has grossed more than 3 million views in 24 hours. In 24 hours, this guy's video got more than 3 point something views. I want to be like him when I grow up. Seriously, I want to be like him. Like, if I post a video and you know what, I see 3 million views. What? Congratulations to Davido, but this is cray. Like, when I saw it, I'm like, it's a lie. But I mean, I put nothing beyond the Davido, the Omo Babalowo. Yeah. I put nothing, beyond him, because he's always known to be the one that breaks records and all that, but it's really fun to imagine if it's you, especially as a content creator. You wake up and you see a lot of views. It really gives you a lot of joy that what you are doing, you're not doing in vain. Yes. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to shalaye too much today. I really do not want to shalaye too much today. I just wanted to go straight to the point so that I can add that full video of Ozo's sister, because if I talk too much, I don't know. I don't want this video to be too long, even though I know by the time I add it, it's going to be a lot. So that's it from me, people of God. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. You know what? I think you guys are very, very free to tell me how your day went in the comment section. And if you're telling me how your day went, trust me, I'm going to respond. It's a promise. So guys, thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. And also, one more thing, Trickity, under his reign, they won their wager. So I think this is also a congratulations to him. And do not mind that dog that is barking in the background. Yeah. It's not actually my dog. This one is my neighbor's dog, because my dog barks for a reason. This Alsatian dog always barks every time. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so very much, guys. Take care of yourselves and have yourselves a very good day. Until I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azina Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.
Was us elder sister, so I would have loved to not take up your whole day or part of your day today to talk about things concerning my brother, but I feel like I'll be being a very terrible sister or sibling to my brother if I don't talk about some of these negative things that have been going on about him, especially today and somehow throughout this week. So first of all, we're all human. We all have our weaknesses, our strengths. We all have certain things about us that make us stand out to people, good, bad. And in some cases, things are not necessarily bad, but maybe for some reason, people don't like the fact that we are that way. And in this case, I know we all know what I'm talking about with my brother. Now, I want to remind people that we, on the outside, we're living in the real world. The Big Brother house, for everything that it is, it's good, it's a great platform. It's honestly something that we're very grateful that he got into, because it's been a platform for many young people trying to start off their lives and kick off their careers. But it has a disadvantage that sometimes we don't really acknowledge, and that's the fact that it's an alternate universe that is played out in front of a camera for people in the real world to see. So most of the time we find ourselves judging these people in that house with the same yardstick that we will judge people in the real world. Now, one thing that the real world has that's out there, that in there they don't have, because I mean, they look like they are in a more advantageous position, because you know, it's a fancy house, it's nice, they always have lights, there's always food, you know, but they don't have their social support system. The human being is created to love the fact that we are not alone. We have sisters, brothers, friends, all of that. We have people who surround us that make those things about ourselves that are not necessarily the best, or not necessarily the strongest things, or the things that make us vulnerable. Those things are the reasons we have a control or a hold over them, where normally, maybe instead of this thing to be showing in that exposed form as it's showing, we would call our uncle or sister or friend or something, and then we talk to these people, and these are people who genuinely love us, not people we just met like weeks ago and all of that inside the house and have formed friendships with, that are also equally as important. But these are people who have known us from the beginning of when we're growing and knowing what we are, who we are, learning to love us for who we are through and through. These things sometimes are taken for granted. These people in that house, every single one of them, they don't have that. Now, some of them are lucky enough to at least still be able to, you know, not really show these weaknesses, and maybe every aspect of their life somehow happens to play out in the exact amount that people on the outside don't really see it as being problematic. But once in a while, you find other people who somehow this house has brought that raw, unexposed side of them out so much that the people on the outside are now like, I mean, what is wrong with this person and all of that. And in this life, we all want to be judged mostly for our strengths and not our weakness, because guess what? We all have them. There's not a single one of us that if I were to turn the camera to all our lives on a daily basis, we wouldn't be dragged for something or the other. And most importantly, if we're in the same position that they all are in now, where we don't have the people that we normally turn to help us through certain difficult things and all of that to talk to, they don't even have a clock, or there's no way to know. I mean, 24 hours will feel like 24 hours when you know the time. But when you would never really know how different 24 hours will feel when you just have to guess what time of the day it is and what day of the week it is and all of that. It's honestly not easy, and taking that for granted is one of the reasons we find it hard to understand how these people sometimes go in there, and it seems like you're like, I mean, you should know this, you should be like this, you should live your life like this. Most of the time we're saying that and we're doing that lying next to our husbands, our sisters, our mothers, our friends, and all of that. People who honestly are the people who give us that strength to break through some of the most difficult things and emotions, and how capable and how strong they are. My brother grew up with 3 sisters and a mother, so he's always learned compassion, care, concern, and compassion. These are the 3 strongest emotions that drive him, and sometimes can be seen as a weakness for him. But he's used to sharing all of that among his sisters, his mom, his friends. And the number of people he has bonded with in that house are very small. And so somehow he has to dissipate that amount of care, concern, and attention among a small number of people. It would not be the same thing. So it's honestly mind-boggling that people are twisting that into this negative, ugly thing. People calling him creep, pest. Some people saying get a restraining order. Somebody even went as far as tagging that he should have been aborted. Truly some of the meanest things over something that is seen as being so terrible that globally, I mean, is not honestly the worst thing a person could possibly do to someone. This is somebody who time and time again has delivered on presentations, versatility, team spirit, shown that he cares and genuinely can work with anyone to produce the best possible thing he can produce for anybody who he's working for or under his employ. And this time and time again delivered winning games. His knowledge of the things that he knows, his trivia of sports, all of that, always constantly delivering back to back to back. And then one thing is perceived as being out of place, and we wipe all the good things he has done, wipe it all off, and term him to be this horrible person. This video is honestly longer than I would want it to be, but I don't think it's possible for me to get along that message that I want to get along to everyone, to try to remind that we are all human. We are all flawed. We are all with our strengths, with our weaknesses. But we have the good fortune of not being filmed and photographed for the world to see, and being around all elements of our social support. So please, along with the hate, we've definitely seen all the love, and we're very grateful to all the people who have stood by him through all of this, loving him and all of that. Now, no one is forcing you to like him. Hell, this video will probably still get bashed because not everybody is a preacher of love. You don't have to love, but you have to honestly ask yourself this question. What would you really do things that completely different if you were in that same position? Would you honestly be so certain that not even one single thing about you is going to rub people off the wrong way? And truly, does the crime really fit the punishment that he's getting? Is it really a crime that, you know, what you see, what you don't like about this guy, does it really warrant him being called some of the ugliest things possible to call a person? If you can answer all of that, and honestly you still want to drag and throw slander and throw hate, that's fine. Really, God would keep blessing you and keep blessing you. But to all the people who have honestly not understood what is going on and all of that, just understand that you can't really, because you're not in that position. So please, we beg that you keep supporting. And we beg you to please try to be human, and most importantly, spread love, not hate. Thank you so much for everything. We love you, and God bless you.